Hey guys, how's it going? It's Molly. I'm here today to chat about some new makeup releases. It's been, I think, since maybe February since I filmed one of these. I was doing them every couple of weeks. Do all of my intros have to be me essentially saying that I suck and I'm not a consistent person when it comes to YouTube? I guess so. So anyways, it's been quite a while and there's been a lot. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about all of them. That would take days and we're not going to do that. But there are some that I figured I would touch base on. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it to like 10, 15. We'll see what happens. Anyways, 15, that would be a very long video. We'll just try to keep it small. But yeah, these are just some things that stood out to me and I want to talk with you about them. So if you're curious about my thoughts, then keep on listening or watching or whatever you're doing. All right, I'm scooting over so that I can insert pictures here. Whew. And I've got my camera. Nope, that's a computer. This is a computer. I don't know what I have. All right, this first thing. Now, this is kind of exciting. And because of, I don't know. Anyway, ABH is releasing an eyeshadow palette, which when was the last time they did this? Which is so freaking funny because was it last year or was it 2 years ago? When did they release all of the Norvina palettes? And everyone was like, what is going on? ABH is a new Colourpop. Oh my God. And everyone was up in arms about it, right? And now here we are and we're like, where are they at? So here they are. We've got, this is their Nouveau. I'm assuming that's what it's called, is Nouveau. We don't have swatches yet, at least not trend mood. That is where I'm at here. That's what I'm looking at. But we've got 12, it says 12 super pigmented shades. Hold up, let me back up a little bit more. It features mattes and multi-dimensional metallics, which sounds beautiful. In a mix of everyday neutrals, pops of color, and a fresh green color story. Green. Where's the green? I really need to see swatches because I'm not seeing green. Anyway, so we got 12 super pigmented shades, almost 200% more of every shade. I wish they wouldn't. Then their original palettes, creamy blendable formula for natural to glam looks. I am very, very curious. It's going to be available June 13th, but God bless America. I just realized I had maybe told myself I wasn't going to buy any more eyeshadow palettes this year because of a certain purchase that I will get into in a future video. I'm just going to tell you, I bought the gold palette, the Natasha Denona gold palette that I have been lusting after for years. I got it. It's fine. It's an all right palette. I did that. I also might have purchased the Metropolis palette. That's why I said no more eyeshadow palettes. I'm done. I am all done. Dang it. I don't know. When I first saw this, I was like, I don't really want it. So I'm going to go back to that. I'm not going to get it. It's funny how quickly I forget the things that I say. Like when I told myself no more eyeshadow palettes, and here I am saying, oh yeah, I'll get this. Yeah, I don't need it. I have way too many eyeshadow palettes, but it's the thing that's getting me is the multi-dimensional descriptor for the metallics. Oh, and metallics. Like they're not shimmers, they're metallics. Anyway, the color story is whatever. Like it's, I don't know. I'm very curious about some of the shades. I can't do no more eyeshadow palettes for the year. Maybe we'll say 2 or 3. I can do 2 or 3. I can live with that. So anyways, I just need to be reasonable. This is my internal struggle. Welcome to my brain. Hi. It's a mess here. So anyways, when I initially saw this, the color story was like, I don't get it. Mainly because of the wisteria shade, like that pastel purple, lavender. I don't see that translating well on my lids, but the rest of the palette looks stunning. take my money. Plus it's like, it's ABH. Of course I want to try it. Duh. So yeah, it's going to release June 13th. I don't think there's a price. Is there a price? Come on, honey. Nope, no price. What are people saying? I don't know. I think the comments are across the board. Most people are saying they want swatches, or a lot of people are saying they want to see swatches, and I concur. I would like to see swatches as well. Okay, next. What's jumping out? What are you? Is this Hourglass? No. Ooh. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, LYS Beauty. I don't know what I was looking at. I wasn't looking at the camera. They've got a creamy bronzer. Also, I'm like slouching. Okay, I can sit up straight. I'm a grown-up. So this is their No Limits cream bronzer. It says it's a creamy bronzer stick that instantly brings depth and dimension to the face. Lightweight satin finish formula glides on the skin to create a diffused shadow-like effect. This is a very long run-on sentence, by the way. Leaving behind a healthy-looking glow. All of that was one sentence. That's too much. Okay? Copywriters of the world, break it up. Formulated with soothing skincare ingredients in 5 shades. I'm intrigued. I definitely need a new cream bronzer because I have the Milk Baked bronzer, and last summer it was stinky. So this summer I think it's going in the trash. So I am in the market for a new one. Also, if you want the Milk makeup one, it's really, really good. Get the mini though. I'm pretty sure there's a mini because yeah, it's impossible to use all of that. Anyways, this releases June 8th, which is in 2 days from now, which might be when this is going up. I don't know. We will see. Depends on how motivated I can get tomorrow. The reason this caught my attention is because of those Colourpop quads. So this is just, it's a bunch of different brands and releases that are coming to Ulta, it looks like. So we got Marvel Studios stuff, but we've got some Colourpop stuff. We've got 2, it looks like a Wait and See pressed powder. I don't think they have everything listed here. But these quads are amazing quality. At least the ones that I've tried, and I really do want more. The blue one, no, not so much, but the mauve one, oh my God, I want that, but I don't need it. And so why do I love eyeshadow so much? It's just colored powders. I need to be able to say no. But I'm struggling. Anyways, so they've got that, and what's this? e.l.f. has something. A Sea Bright Putty Primer. Also, Lorac has a couple of releases. Their cruelty-free status is, I think, in the gray area, but I'll go ahead and talk about them. This is their Unzipped Amore Shimmer and Matte Eyeshadow Palette for $39, but there's 2 of them here. So what is happening? Or is that, but what? Hang on. I truly don't know. Oh, that's LA Girl. Okay. The Lorac one up top, that looks really pretty. I definitely don't need it, especially if like it, honestly, some of the shimmers are reminding me a little bit of the ABH. So if I'm going to possibly be purchasing the ABH palette, I don't need this. And this LA Girl one looks pretty, but it's nothing new. But this e.l.f. thing, it's a Sea Bright Putty Primer. It says nothing else about it. It looks like it's an illuminating primer, maybe. Interesting. I've never tried any of their putty stuff. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. But yeah, never tried it. Never. I do have an Ulta gift card. What is this? This looks like Revolution. Yeah. Ew. This is their Love Island. They're a collab with Love Island. I don't know what Love Island is. What is it? It's a show. Is it a reality show where they find love but don't? Because it's not how that works usually. Anyway, this doesn't look very cool. You got an eyeshadow palette, some face stuff, some other... There's a lot. I've got a Text Forever Flawless palette, my type on paper dynamic palette, go for a chat dynamic palette. They just do too much, man. And oh my Lanta, how many things is this? This has got to be like 20 things, 20, 25. It's too much. I can't even form thoughts about it. None of it looks good. I don't like Revolution's eyeshadow palettes at all. But like, okay, look at this picture. The little one there. How many oranges and yellows do you need in a palette? What is that? This is bad. It reminds me, the color story of the big palette looks a lot like the Colourpop X Barbie palette. So if you like that color story, I would see if you can get your hands on that because it sounds great. I've heard good things about it. I don't have it though. Okay. Oh, I keep burping. Sorry. Coffee burps. Does anyone get those? Ugh. Next up, we've got, oh no. Charlotte Tilbury is releasing a new bronzer. My understanding, these are $55. It says it's a face and body cream bronzer. Now, I did just say that I want a cream bronzer, but I don't want to spend $55 on it. So this one's not going to happen. The packaging is beautiful. I'm sure the finish is gorgeous. It says it offers a sun-kissed skin and a beautiful, healthy-looking, beachy bronzed glow. It blurs, hydrates, improves the look of your skin every time you wear it with hyaluronic acid and Sunshine Pro Vitamin D3. Okay, $55. $55. That's too much. I think the ones that so far that I'm looking at, I'm curious about the LYS. I'm also curious about the Say Beauty bronzer at Sephora because people are raving about it, and I am like people I trust. So I'm very curious. But anyway, when does this release? It's probably already released. It says, "Did you get yours?" I think it's already available. So go on down to Sephora and get it if you want it. All right, Makeup by Mario. So itchy. So this is the Skin Transformers. It's a soft scalp transforming skin enhancer, which is a complexion balm that warms, tints, and evens skin tone with a dewy finish. Hello. That sounds interesting. And then the Soft Scalp Transforming Skin Perfector, which is a blend of perfecting powders that blur, illuminate, and set skin with a radiant, glowing finish that comes in 5 shades. That's interesting. There is a part of me that is curious about this because I feel like a lot of his products, first of all, you get good, Sorry, I got distracted by a comment. A lot of his products get really good reviews, and so I'm definitely curious, and the brand in general intrigues me. I do have a lipstick by them, or of his, and I don't love it. It's just a very sucks all the life out of your lips kind of formula. It's like very matte. But I am curious to try some other things. So I might. Like a lot of people are like, I don't understand what this is. And I am in that camp. I don't understand it, but I want to try it to find out. Like that's why I want to try it. Not because I think I don't know. Maybe it'll be a good product. Maybe it won't. We'll see. Okay, this looks gorgeous. I've seen pictures of this. This is the Rose Ink cream bronzers and highlights. The highlighters. Ooh, there's something about a cream highlighter. Like this from Stila, this kitten. It's a Heaven's Hue highlighter. It's not so much. I mean, it's definitely like a putty. Like it feels like a Super Shock shadow. It's kind of creamy. This is, dare I say, the best highlighter that I own. These are amazing. And I think it's because with cream, like it's easier to get like kind of just this diffused finish. I can't quite explain it. Like it just looks more natural than a powder highlight, in my opinion. I am curious about this, and I feel like Rose. Oh, I was gonna say their prices are reasonable. I don't think they are. Like they're pricey. But yeah, and again with the cream bronzers, I don't know that I would do one of these cream bronzers, but those cream highlighters, like I said, that's on my wish list. So let me see. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Solar Radiance Hydrating Cream Highlighter, $30. The refill is only $18, so if and when you ever go through it, and it's still something that's being produced, you can get a refill. So it's refillable, obviously. Skin Smoothing Hybrid. This velvet soft formula illuminates the face while nourishing the skin. I don't know how it nourishes. I don't care. I'm not buying it for skin nourishment. I buy skincare for that. But yeah, I'm very curious. Okay, next. Hip Dot and Girl Scouts. I'm not gonna lie, these palettes I think are kind of cool. I kind of want them. I don't need them, but I kind of want them. And there is a nostalgia thing happening for me right now. I was a Girl Scout. I loved being a Girl Scout. I had a wonderful time going to my Girl Scout meetings and doing my Girl Scout things. But yeah, so this is the, I don't know if you can only get that as a collection. I'm not going to buy any of this, okay? I'm just appreciating it for what it is. Because like I said, did I say in this video or was it the last one? Oh, it was the beginning of this video. My God, I've filmed a few, so I don't know where I'm at. But anyways, I'm not buying eyeshadow palettes. I do think these are really cute. There's the Thin Mints, and it looks like when I was a kid, back in my day, they were Caramel Delights, but coconut caramel, I don't know. Coconut caramel pigment palette is what it is, which looks really pretty, but I would like swatches, and they don't have swatches. I like the color story of the Thin Mints though. That's like the greens and the browns. Yeah, I like it. And then it looks like we've got some lipsticks. So yeah, we've got a Thin Mints pigment palette, a coconut caramel pigment palette, a lipstick set we've got lemon, coconut, caramel, and Thin Mint lipsticks, all of which are lightly scented, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes. Interesting. I don't understand why we don't have swatches up yet though. That's fine. M Cosmetics Sculpting Powder Bronzer. I don't need a powder bronzer, but I do love the fact that M Cosmetics has a bronzer out. And maybe they already did. Their products are legit really, really good. And there is a part of me that wants this just because. Wait, okay, so I'm reading the comments and apparently Michelle Phan was in a cult? What? Okay, apparently it's all on YouTube, and I don't know, I have nothing better to do than listen to that at some point during my day today. Huh. Interesting. Don't know what to think about that. I have no idea if that's true or not. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, Colourpop. Of course we have a Colourpop. This released on May 26th. We're already past the point. But it's a resting beach face collection. Cool. I hate this. I hate this with a passion. I'm sorry. I know, but I do. First of all, it's one of the larger palettes, and I'm not really into it. So it's a Getting Fresh eyeshadow palette. I don't like the color story, first of all, at all. Oh my God. And I also I don't like the layout of the colors. But I was watching somebody's video, and I wish I could remember who it was because I would give credit right now. But I don't know who it was, and I'm sorry. They explained that the reason brands organize palettes, large palettes like this, maybe it was Glitter Fallout. I feel like it might have been. Anyways, when brands organize large palettes like this, it's to trick the consumer's eye into thinking that they're getting a lot of different colors. But if you group those bright oranges together, they're very similar. And if you group just those sparkling browns together, they're all very similar. And the mattes especially. So that is why they do that. And I knew there was something about it that I didn't like, and I was just like, ugh. And I think at first it's just kind of chaotic to look at. But I mean, I can still recognize that like there's not enough difference here to justify the space. So anyways, yeah, that's that. Just condense it down, people. It doesn't have to be this massive situation. So then they've also got 6 matte bronzers. Don't care about that. And then So Glassy lip gloss. Also don't. I don't know. I'm not saying no to that. I have not tried that formula and I am curious about it. Okay, Nabla. Nabla's got this new stuff. This is their Radiant Plumping Serum Primer. And there is a part of me that does really want to try this. It says it gives a radiant finish and creates a plumped and lifted result designed to prepare the skin before applying makeup and to help the base last longer. That's interesting. I don't normally find that like radiant primers help anything last long, but maybe this does, and that would be kind of cool. It's 30 euros. So whatever that is in US dollars is what it is in US dollars. I don't know. But I think it's available now, yes. And it doesn't say where. It's available on their website if you want it. Oh, okay. All right. This is the last thing that I'm going to talk about because of time. This is the Lights Lacquer and Care Bears collection. Oh my God. I went to their website and added so many things to my cart, and I don't even paint my nails, but I will for a freaking Care Bear. I love Care Bears. There's something about them. It's the hearts. Oh my gosh. That's what okay, all right, hold up. I just talked about, we're coming full circle. Wow. The heart-shaped blushes from Colourpop. In my Shop My Stash, I was talking about this, right? Because I chose it for my last Shop My Stash, and I was talking about it and giving my little mini review, whatever. And I was talking about the packaging and how anything heart-shaped, and I am over the moon for it. It's because of my Care Bear when I was little. I mean, I was little, like toddler, preschool little, and I had a Care Bear. And my favorite part of the Care Bear is the little heart-shaped button on the butt. I loved that when I was little. And it's that smooth, like perfect little heart shape. And yeah, anything heart-shaped. And I am obsessed. And I think it's just this, like, it's a core memory sort of situation. So anyways, Care Bears. I do love them. And I want this. I want this. I want these. I don't want all of them. I don't want all the colors. I'm just repeating myself. I want the yellow and the orange and the purple and the darker pink. That is what I want. I think there was also a green. I could have sworn. Or maybe that was a different color. I don't really care about the mint, but yes. Yes, bitch. I need this in my life. Yeah, I'm into it. I love the Care Bears so freaking much. Yeah, I would go buy a Care Bear now and just have it, just to like touch that little button on its butt. Like just because I love it so much. Okay, I think, is that everything? I mean, oh my God, no, of course not. There's so much, hang on. Is it Uma Beauty? I don't know how to pronounce it, but their foundation and concealer have received fabulous reviews across the board from what I have seen. Like, people love this stuff. And it is on my list of things to check out. I am going through, like, I'm slowly but surely, like, using up my foundations right now. And I would like to try out some new ones. So this Uma Beauty foundation is on my list. So is the concealer. And essentially, this isn't new, but they're repackaging and they're re-releasing it fragrance-free. So that's awesome. Nobody really wants fragrance in their foundation. Most people don't. Anyways, yeah, that's also on my list of things to get. Okay, that's where I'm going to have to leave it. I haven't even looked at Trend Mood in weeks. What is this? Sheesh. Okay, I gotta go. That's all there is to it. My computer sounds like it's about to blow up. Okay, All right, you guys, that is where I have to leave it. I have to go. I have to get to work. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.